Hello, and welcome, guys. This is Viggoman Minecraft, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial. This tutorial is about an efficient, automatic melon farm. Also works with pumpkins, but I will just show you how it works with melons. First off, you just crack on with making this design here. I will try to explain all the basics of this machine, so that you might put this mechanism into your builds. So what you do is, if you place a torch on that block and on that block, you will see that this torch burns out. That's because these torches are interrupting each other. But if I place a new one here, that one will still glow, and this one will stop glow. You're probably familiar with this because it's been Minecraft for a while. So if we take a button now, this torch, well, I'm gonna show you quickly. This torch will stop burning, then this will start, and etc. Just keeps on going. That's because of the torches will not burn or glow if there's another burning torch interrupting it. So by that we can make like an elevator that will just send our signal up into the air very quickly and very efficient. So that's what we're gonna do. You can also place torches on these blocks and they won't interrupt with a mechanism. So you can see if I press this one also turns up and off and on again. So that way we can easily move our redstone signal up without using much space, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this redstone contraption uses an area of 5 times 5. So this is all the area you need for building this farm. I haven't counted all the redstone stuff you need, but as this design is it's possible to stack it, I don't really know if it's really important if I do so. So what you want to do then, you want to jump back here, no, like over here, so it's 5 by 5. I'm just gonna count 1, 2, 3, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we got this here. What you want to do is just to build the same design on the other side here. Whoops. Just make it mirrored so it's exactly the same. So it's easier to work with. So we'll place a torch there, there, and you know the drill. You just place them up like that. So now you got this, and then you will have to place, I'm just gonna turn off the volume here because it's pointless of having that on, dirt like that, and you will have to just choose how many levels you want and just build it. So you see, you place them in the block where there's not a redstone torch on the outside of the column or the pillar, like that. So now this machine or contraption has now 3 levels where it can spawn melons. And now you can just do like this, because it's quicker and easier, or but it looks kind of bad from the outside. So what I like to do is just to keep the same pattern as on the other, just don't involve any redstone torches. So it kinda looks symmetrical and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So like that. From the top it looks like this. From the front like this, and from the sides it's pretty much the same stuff. So this part, you'll have to break this block here, try to place the piston. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the signal here. First off, so it's easier to work with the contraption. Then you go in here and try to place your pistons on all the redstone torches, placing towards you in the middle here. Pretty simple. Like that. And on this level we might just do that. So and one on top there. Come on. Like that. I'm just gonna turn it daytime. And then place the pistons as before on each of the torches. So like that. No, it's not hard so far, guys. And it looks pretty nice and it looks correct, I guess. So now what we want to do is to connect this part here with the part on the back here. So what we're gonna do is just to take away those blocks, take away this torch right here, and then go like this. So now this signal will be passed through this redstone and into this torch. Now when I switch this lever, all of the pistons will retract and go back, and when I switch it up, they will go into the middle. So how this works is that there will be a pumpkin or a melon seed or plant here, which will grow a melon into one of these blocks right here, which I'm pointing at. And when you switch the lever, the piston will go out, push the melon into small melon boats. It will fall into a water stream we will put in here later on. The water stream will catch them. It will flow down and into a hooper hopper we will have down here and into a chest. So what we're gonna do now is take some melon seeds and just plant them like that in this bone meal, and you do that in every corner of this contraption. So now we got that, and all the pumpkins has grown into pumpkin stuff. We will then take our building thing and make a roof on top of it, just a square 5 by 5 with a small hole in the middle. In this hole we will throw down some water later on. So now just erase some of this grass here. We will place a chest. Now we will place a chest with some hooper hoppers that can take the melons from the flowing water here into our chest, which will be placed right here. So then we'll place one hooper hopper and one like that. So now the water will flow down into here and into our chest. Pretty simple. Now let's cover up this grass here. Whoops. And then take some water, throw it on top like that, wait for it to take its way down to the bottom here, and then just switch lever. And you will see some of it might flow out on the sides here, but you can just run and collect them up. It's not that hard. But now you will see that melons are now going through the water here down into the chest. So all you have to do is just stand here and wait for the chest to fill up, and we got loads and loads of melons. And this was only 3 levels. It's easy to make like 4 or 5 levels, and you'll get stacks upon stacks of melons. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial right here. And if so, make sure to leave me a like and comment so that I know that you liked it, and I will be able to make more content like this, make more tutorials, and of course subscribe so you won't miss the next episode, which may be another tutorial or an additional server episode. See ya!